pretty strong quarter from Nike overall when you look at the numbers. But right now, you have a price target that's about $3 below where the stock's trading at. I don't know if you had that price target before the earnings report, but any changes to your view on the stock?
Well, I raised the price target from 111. I think that they're improved a number of things, especially in international markets, and including in China, given that China was the only market where the EBIT margin percentage increased. The excess inventory still is in North America, and while the sales in North America beat significantly, the operating margin was still below, still was down from last year as a percentage. I think they are promoting. I think they possibly are getting consumers used to discounted product. And I'm not talking about marquee products such as Jordan Retros, Air Force Ones, or a few others. I'm talking about a large swath of product, both in apparel and in footwear.
Yeah, I can agree with you that from personal experience. When we were doing this segment, I had to look, and I don't see those Jordans on sale one bit, Sam. So obviously, inventory's weighing on this stock right now. Inventory up 16% year over year. Nike seems pretty confident they're going to work that down as the year goes on. Do you see that as a possibility without deep discounting?
So if you look at the inventory levels, which we estimate are still about $800 million over where they should be on an optimum basis, again, most in North America, it looks feasible that they can get their inventory into line by the end of Q4. Again, they've got to do everything almost perfectly to do so. The inventory levels that came in at the end of the third quarter were I thought the best that they could have done, and I wrote about that in my preview note.
Yeah, and a lot of other analysts thought if they were ever going to work down this inventory, the holiday quarter would have been the time to do it. So I also want to talk to you about Nike's growth when it comes to direct-to-consumer sales and digital sales, both of them up, strong double digits. Long term, where do you see the outlook for this channel that Nike's really tried to emphasize when it comes to their, flagship stores and also their outlet stores?
Well, I mean, I think it's still, it's still very important to them, but I also think they're learning that to really get to everybody, they need to have a better balance than they probably thought they would have, a couple years ago. And that's because more people are out and about now than were, for the couple of years during the heart of the COVID pandemic.